What is up, guys? Chad coming at you with a quick video, and wanted you guys to meet my baby. Seriously, my ride or die. She goes with me everywhere, sleeps with me, drives with me every time I leave the house, goes with me everywhere but work. But this is Bonnie. She's a Belgian Malinois. She is almost 1 year old, and she's seriously amazing. But anyways, now you guys have met her. Hey, Bonnie, can I get a shake? Shake. Other paw. Good girl. I love you. You're so smart. Thanks for meeting everyone, saying hi. I love you. Yeah. She said Belgian Malinois. Her name is Bonnie, and I've had her since she was just a little pup. Anyways, today's video is gonna be a response for Diving Mainstream Hidden Brickford Danny Boy Travels. The three of you had all asked what clip I got for my Hidden Canyon Hunter-1. Sorry it's taking me so long to get back to you guys. I had a lot of family stuff going on. My grandfather passed, but I should be back to regular posts, and I really appreciate you guys commenting. And if in the future, if anyone else does the same, I'll be sure to try to get a response video out in a timely fashion. But anyways, so this is what I've been doing, and I don't know if you guys have gotten your clip solution solved, but even if you have, I suggest you try this, because seriously, this has worked better for me than, dare I say, any clip that's came with this size fixed blade that I've ever owned. What I did was I cut 2 pieces of leather out, and then I punched 2 holes, and I just ran paracord. This is actually a little thinner than paracord, but paracord would work. It would still fit. And then I just tied it off, knotted it, and melted the cords. And I've obviously, it works any way you want, horizontal or vertical. When you change it, I mean, you could untie it, but I mean, I melted it. But for me, what I've done is just clip that, pull it out, and put a new piece of paracord and run it horizontal or run it vertical, whichever way I'm switching it up from. And this has worked awesome for me. You can choose the piece of leather. For example, you could have a smaller one, or I mean, you could go bigger. And I mean, even if it was wider than the holes, it would just curve in more. Just depending on what belt you use, you can really make it fit well. And for me, I mean, I have, you guys, I don't know if you saw the Essie Azula. I have, let's see, I don't know, CRKT Minimalist, CRKT Spew, just lots of this fixed blade, this size fixed blade. And this has just worked way better than anything that came with anything I've ever owned. It really doesn't move one bit on my belt. Once it's on there, the leather on, lately I haven't even been wearing a leather belt, but the leather on leather was really grippy, and it's just tight, it doesn't move. Lately I've just been wearing like I think it's a Nike golf belt, but it's just nylon. And even with that, it's solid. It doesn't move one bit. It's like a rock on there. So even if you guys have gotten your clip solutions solved for this knife, which is awesome, I've been loving it. Curious to hear what you guys have thought about yours. But even if you have gotten a aftermarket clip or something, you should try this. Even if you don't do leather work, and you don't have leather sitting around, I sure as hell don't. I would love to, but I've never done that. I just used an old belt that was to the point where it was honestly unusable, and it was just a pretty nice leather belt. So I used the main portion that was still good for a strop, and then I had some bits left over, and this is what I used it for. But, and another thing, I mean, aesthetically, it doesn't bother me personally, but this is just what I had. You can obviously do something different with color, like color-wise, and you could even go black leather, black on black, or I mean, it doesn't even have to be leather necessarily. You could use a different material. You could use, hell, you could use Kydex or whatever, and even shape it a little bit, but, and then do a black cord. But it doesn't have to be some green, bright green, and tan leather on black. I mean, that's just what I had laying around, but you guys can make it probably make it a lot more pleasing. Sorry guys, the camera died. It is time for bed. Bonnie's been sleeping for like an hour. I tucked her in on the couch. She's been waiting to go to bed. She never goes in the bed unless I'm ready for bed. She waits for me until I'm ready. But yeah, she sleeps in bed with me, head on the pillow, under the blankets every night. She's spoiled. She's adorable though. Can't resist. But if you guys try that out, let me know how it works for you, the belt loop method. And like I said, you can crank it down as much as you want, loosen it as much as you want, choose a size leather, just really kind of get it perfect for whatever belt you're carrying it on. But let me know what you guys think. Today's EDC was the Ontario Rat 1, the Oli i3T EOS, and my Carhartt Rodeo wallet. There's Bonnie. She's my girl. It's got all our address and stuff on there. You know, it probably matters, but there's a lot of weirdos nowadays on the internet. But anyways, guys, hope you guys are having a good night. Let me know what you guys have been thinking of that Hidden Canyon Hunter-1. I've been loving mine. I think it's a pretty kick-ass little fixed blade, honestly. And it's been holding the edge well. I've just stropped it. No sharpening. But let me know what you guys have been thinking. I'm curious. And I've got a lot of compliments at work. It's aesthetically, it's a pretty knife, a handsome knife, pretty knife. But yeah, a couple people have asked me what it was, and one guy even ordered one. But yeah, I've been loving it. Let me know what you guys have been thinking. And if anyone has any other questions, leave it in the comments, and I'll get back to it in a timely manner. Thanks so much, guys. Hope you're all having a great night or day, and we'll talk to you later. Bonnie says, see ya. It's nice to meet you guys. Later.